Hi lovelies, I am here with something that Eveline Timeless started, and this is the tag or hashtag TAC 2017, which means Tarot Advent Calendar, which means every day it's like vlogmas thing, and I thought it's a wonderful thing to do. So every day she talks about different topics that are important to her, or that she finds interesting, and she does this until Yule, and then she draws 3 winners from whomever had responded to under her initial first or any of the video of the series, that she will draw 3 winners who receive a reading from her. So I will be leaving the first video down below, and then you can go from there. And I think it's a wonderful idea at the end of the year to do like opening a different door or different topic every day. I will be following her path somewhat, but will somewhere probably go down my own path with some topics or some days. So the first video was, or first day was, to introduce the idea and talk about this tag, or if you do want to do this tag, I will be pulling myself from that day 6, I think it's now. I'm going to catch up with her, so I will be doing the days 1 to 4 in a row right now, and then the others one by one. So the day 1 was the introduction, like I said, and day 2 is the wish lists. And she shared her wish list and talked about her thoughts and experiences with wish list of her own and what's in her wish list. And so will do I. So wish lists. My wish list is withered down so much since August. I had this huge wish list before. I wanted different kinds of decks, but in July and August my perspectives totally changed, and I didn't like some of the decks I have been getting or wanting, and I traded many of them away for the decks that I wanted, etc. So I went down to the Marseille path, and I was the one who in the summer or earlier said that Marseille deck is not calling me at all, I don't like it, etc. Now I have one and I love it and I want one more. And in my wish list therefore is the Tarot de Marseille by Mary Packard. This is the book. I purchased it from somewhere, I can't remember. It was listed as a set, but as sometimes happens, it was only the book I received. So now I have the book, which is interesting. I love the Mary Packard books. For the Golden Tarot also it contains history, and history is my favorite topic. So I'm going to show you some of the cards. The cards look like this. They are like toned down and look like this old cards, and as the Mary Packard's Golden Tarot, they are large cards, so I've understood. So this is the Golden Tarot, and as you can see it's large, and so should be the Tarot de Marseille. This is in my wish list. The deck. Probably I will get the set with the book, then I have 2 books. So then Weaver's Oracle is my wish list thing. I saw Kasha's walkthrough. I will leave her video down below, video link, so you can see it. It spoke to me like nothing, no oracles so far, so this is the deck I want to get. Weaver's Oracle. So Tarot, Golden Tarot, the Renaissance is the deck I want, and Carrie Yale Visconti, which is also Visconti Sforza, but the older deck than the Visconti Sforza. It is Visconti Modron, I think, in actually called, or and the images are like somewhat similar but still different, and the whole deck interests me a lot, so I want to get the Carrie Yale by the US Games also. Then I want myself a little deck of keeper cards, which is in German. I was shown a deck of keeper cards in a dream, and I searched for the deck that I was shown in a dream for a while, so I found it, and it is the Kipperkarten that probably are only available in German. So these I want, and what didn't I? Modern Spellcasters. This is funny thing with this deck, because this is the only deck that has been in my A list from the start, and the start being in the March this year, when or the February somewhere, when I decided I want more decks. So, and I haven't found it in a trade. I have found large variety of decks in a trade, and not this one, which is so weird, as it's not out of print. It is not hard to get, but probably it's the deck that many will think as a keeper and doesn't want to trade, or if they want to trade, I didn't have anything from their wish list to offer them, so on. And last thing in my wish list is the Deviant Moon book. Not the last thing. I want the Tom Benjamin's or Ben's book also. Tarot on Earth it was, I think. I want this one also. So, Deviant Moon book and the Tom Benjamin's book. And this is it. I have no more things in my wish list. So this was the day 2. Day 3. 6 objects of my life. So 6 objects I hold important or dear. Eveline showed her 6 objects, and I sat for quite a while and I thought, I think I have no important objects that I really want to, that are more important than others. Then I just whipped together my 6 things. So 6 things are fire. Fire in general, fire in the fireplace, fire in the bonfire, fire as in candles, fire, I don't know, I love the warmth, I love to scry or look at the fire. We have lots of lots of these aren't rituals, these are old customs that are fire related. So fire is quite important to me. I enjoy warmth, I don't like cold, I just enjoy fire in every form. So next object, this I should say is objects, and I love my crafting stuff, everything I can create something from, be it yarn, be it sticks and stones and oils to create soap and stuff with, and pearls or the crystals to make bracelets or whatever else out of them. So these are the objects I enjoy in my life, and I like to create things. So this was 2. 3, as I said, I like warmth and fire, so object that is important to me are wool or the knit socks and mittens. So I must have at least 1 pair of warm wool socks and mittens or the finger gloves, but I really want my hands and feet to be warm, and I'm wearing wool socks all the time, not so clean, and walking around in them everywhere. So wool socks and mittens. This is 3. Yes. 4, as my own self-made tarot deck, because of this I got onto the path of tarot reading, and this is important to me, not because only it's a tarot deck, but it introduced me the world of tarot. I learned as I colored the images, and this is pretty important to me because of that. So little things that are important to us, right? So my own tarot deck, this is number 4. right? Yes. Now number 6. Number 6. I don't think I have more. My own drum that is currently the frame broke and I must fix it. My drum and music overall, I really enjoy every kind of sounds and be it water running or the whatever sounds of nature, birds singing and creating sounds is part of that, and I totally self-learned how to make a shaman drum out of the deer hide, and I was so proud when I accomplished it. I think it was now 4 years ago or 3. So it was really hard work, I must say. The cleaning of the hide is not something I was in the verge of giving up for a few times in there when I tried to clean the hide from the fur, and it was not something you can do indoors because the smell is not so nice, and I made 2 drums. The other drum I gifted to the person who brought me the hide, and the other one I kept myself, and it was a huge accomplishment for myself to make it on my own in my backyard, scraping the hide and then putting it all together and figuring out how to make it work, and I made them both work, but I forgot my drum into the storage where there was humidity, and I didn't think it would affect it that much, but the hide or the raw hide, then it will play when the weather conditions are softer or harder, and it will soften and harder, and it ripped the frame part apart. So I have to fix my drum. So my drum is number 5, yes, and I don't think I have anything like Eveline mentioned. She holds her camera important. So think of it, yes, I think my camera and my laptop, because I don't use the tablet things. I'm not liking those. So we have one, but I don't really use it. So I love my laptop and the webcam I have, and this is it. These are my objects or tools I need in my life. So day 4. Well, the time is flying. Day 4. The card for us all was the Evelyne's topic for this day, and I'm picking the same topic. So I'm just drawing a card, and let's see what it will say to us, or what message will come through for us all. So I'm using the theater dolls tarot for the message. I haven't been using this deck for a while, can't even tell why, but and let's see what it will message us. message. Message is the star or the hope, and you can see the character building a solid structure by the drawings or the blueprints to get to her dreams. So what that card is saying or telling us, that by placing our plans thoughtfully and by planning and thinking through how we get to our dreams, we will get to our dreams and goals. So everything is in careful planning and building our structure that leads us to our dreams. So these were day 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the hashtag TAC 2017 Tarot Advent Calendar as my response to Eveline Timeless. Thank you for watching and bye!